Now, Meghan has charisma. Kate does not. The press have tried for 5 years, for 5, 6 years, they have tried and tried to make Kate every day in the press. She's beautiful, she's this, she wears Zara earrings. They've tried very, very hard to make her into somebody like Diana, and she's not. The thing about Meghan is she's the same as the people. Like this country, she's multicultural. She is.
So is Kate. No, just because she's mixed race.
She's made her own living.
Look. The bottom line is that people like tradition, and we like tradition, and people do enjoy that, and that's one of the things.
Older people
one of the things that people like about that is the continuity of the monarchy and the consistency of it. And so you may say older people like it, but my daughter, she's a teenager, she loves that consistency. Now, Meghan was disruptive for the royal family, and it hasn't worked out. We don't want somebody like that dealing with the royal family.
You say young people support Meghan.
No, they don't. And you know what, Nina? What will it take for you to finally accept that Meghan really is not right for the royal family? Seriously, you even said that you agree with her. She went on Oprah, she lied. We all know they lied about racism. There was 17 clear inconsistencies.
This is going over old ground, and we know that this.
Well, it is relevant. That's why she's not.
I mean, what are the such terrible things that she said? But listen, let me just say to you, Meghan is somebody that we can actually look up to as a woman. Kate has never.
Well, what do you look up to?
Look, because when she was 11 years old, she changed Procter and Gamble's.
That's not even true.
It is
the
true.
Story isn't. The dad retold the story in the correct way.
You believe that, Father? Procter and Gamble changed an ad for soap. Because Meghan wrote as an 11-year-old.
With respect, Nina, look, you're a great woman.
You laugh, but she supported women. In 2015, she made a speech at the United Nations. Now, what has Kate done? What has Kate done? She was a daughter of a millionaire.
We can't keep going.
A daughter of a millionaire. She had a three.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Miles. Welcome again to the channel. So this whole GB news showdown was pure chaos. The kind you watch with snacks and still end up shouting at your screen. So you got Nina Myskow basically saying, yeah, Kate is nice, but where's the flavor? Like calling someone pleasant in a group chat. You already know that's not a compliment. Then boom, she lifts up Meghan Sussex like, now this is the main character energy. You want speeches, confidence, presence, the kind of vibes that makes people sit up straight. And honestly, that's why regular people feel it, because let's be real, most of us don't relate to perfect princess, never sweats, always waving. We relate to the one who looks like she might actually text back or speak up in a meeting or say, nah, this is not working for me. Meanwhile, Nana Akua comes in like a strict auntie. Respect the system, do your duty, keep it classy. Translation, don't rock the boat. But here's the thing, people are tired of boats that don't move. Now throw in Myskow and his book Endgame, starting the pot like it's a Sunday stew. Calling Catherine Princess of Wales cold, lazy, yes, that's not just tea, that's a whole kettle screaming. But on the street, this isn't even about royal titles anymore. It's about two types of people we all know. Type 1 shows up, follows rules, keeps it neat, everyone's mom loves them. Type 2 says what they feel, breaks patterns, makes people uncomfortable, but also inspired. And depending on your life, you pick your fighter. If you've ever had a boss who wanted you quiet and professional, you're probably Team Meghan. If you believe in structure, order, playing the long game, you're nodding along with Kate. But here's the funniest part, both sides swear they're right, while regular people are just trying to pay rent and mind their own business. At the end of the day, this debate isn't cooling down because it's not about them anymore. It's about us. Who gets to shine, who gets told to sit down, and how much disruption is too much before people start calling it change. Messy, loud, petty, real, and yes, we are still watching. This whole thing, it's not even a debate anymore. It's a full-blown sport. You wake up, check your phone, boom, hashtag Team Meghan trending. You scroll 2 seconds, hashtag Team Kate fighting for their lives in the comments. It's chaos, pure chaos. And look, let's not pretend this is some deep royal lecture. This is vibes versus vibes. On one side, you've got Meghan walking in like, yeah, I said what I said. Confidence, loud. Energy, loud. Presence, loud. People see that and go, yeah, that's the one. Then on the other side, we've got Catherine Princess of Wales just there, smiling, waving, existing, and people are like, okay, and I'm sorry. But in 26, just nice is not winning anything. Regular people are out here struggling, speaking up, trying to be heard. So when Meghan pops out talking big, moving bold, and breaking rules, that hits. Kate feels like that co-worker who follows every rule and still reminds the teacher about homework. Respectfully, nobody's speaking that side for fun. Now, take it off the internet for a second. You're at home, someone says, I prefer Kate. Boom, family argument starts. Aunties raising voices, cousins pulling receipts from TikTok, someone storms off. All for people they have never met. And don't even get me started on the match. Meghan themed stuff selling out? Of course it is. People don't buy safe. They buy what feels alive. Nobody's rushing to grab a calm and composed mug. Be serious. And classroom discussing this? That's wild. Imagine trying to pass your exams and somehow you're debating role drama like it's group work. But here's the truth. This isn't about crowns, it's about energy. Meghan walks into the room and shifts it. Kate walks in and the room stays the same. That's it. That's the whole story. People want spark. They want bold. They want someone who looks like they actually say something back. So yes, every time this debate pops up, Meghan wins always. Easy. Not even close. Kate does not even lose dramatically. She just kind of fades out. And in today's world, fading out is the biggest flop of all. Let's talk about the generational divide in royal support. This is not even about royalty anymore. This is like picking sides in a group chat that got way out of hand. You've got the polls doing their little, it's close act. But go outside, like actually outside, and you see what's going on. Young people, they already picked Meghan Sussex. And yes, they're rolling with Meghan. Why? Because she feels real. Not real. I mean real. Like she looks like someone who could clock in late, explain herself, and still somehow get promoted. She talks, she moves, she pushes back. That's the energy people recognize. Meanwhile, Catherine, Princess of Wales, is giving perfect attendance award. And look, no hate. Consistency is nice, but nobody's making TikToks about she followed all the rules again. Be serious. Now, Myskow came in swinging, and honestly, she said what a lot of people are already whispering. You can't manufacture vibes. You can put someone in Zara, put them on the front page every day, spin it however you want. If the spark isn't there, it's just outfits. And that Diana comparison, yes, that's pressure nobody asked for. Meanwhile, Meghan just walked in and said, I'm not trying to be anybody else. That alone, game over. Now zoom out globally. America, they love a comeback story. Polite background, speaking gigs, advocacy, that's literally their favorite genre. Australia, Canada, they're kind of like, okay, we see both sides, but slowly, Meghan's lane is getting traffic. Because again, people relate to motion, not stillness. And this is the part nobody wants to say out loud. This generational divide thing, it's really just old rules versus new mindset. Older crowd, keep it respectful, stay in line. Younger crowd, why though? Simple as that. So when people hear Meghan speak, they're like, yes, she sounds like us. So when they see Kate, it's more like, yeah, she represents the system. And right now, the system is not exactly winning fans. So yes, shout out to Nina for lighting that match. Because once you say charisma versus no charisma out loud, you can't unsay it. And on the street, Meghan's charisma wins every time. No long debate, no panel discussion, just pure vibes. And Meghan, she's walking off with the trophy while everyone's still arguing about the rules. Also, can we talk about the future predictions and evolution of the monarchy? This whole future of the monarchy talk, regular people are not losing sleep over it, right? They're just watching who actually feels real. Right now, that's Meghan Sussex, no debate. She left the system and still runs the conversation. That's like quitting a job and still being the office topic every day. Meanwhile, the whole stay quiet, do your duty vibe, cool, but it's not exciting anyone. Nana Akua, every time Meghan's name comes up, it's the same energy, same speech, same complaints. But calling Meghan disruptive, that's not an insult anymore. To regular people, that just means bold, honest, not fake. So while Nana's going off, people are like, okay, but what did she actually do? And that question, nobody answers it clean. Looking ahead, some will cling to tradition, that's fine. But people are tired of, this is how it's always been. They want real, they want movement, they want growth. And Meghan, she's already there. Meanwhile, all that constant criticism, it's just noise at this point. Because while they're talking, Meghan Sussex is moving. Thank you for watching this podcast. I really hope you enjoyed. It's your host, Miles. Please subscribe to our channel. May God bless you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode, and goodbye.